Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timothy Daniels for those of you who are new, and if you're not new then hey, it's Timothy. Timothy's back again today. So guys, basically we now finally have, oh my god, it's really so hard to be myself in the camera because I feel so weird. I'm really trying, like I really want to put an image. So basically we've got summer approaching, summer season. Well, I don't know, well I don't want to jinx it, but you know, we finally have summer. We're finally reaching like the upper 20s. We're finally seeing the 28s, the 24s, the 25s. So I'm just gonna make a video on oily skin hacks and how to like tame and maintain your oil production during the summer, and you can use this all year round. So basically I'm oily skin, so I tend to get oily on my forehead, my T-zone, my chin and here, the moustache bit, and my smile lines. Funny enough, even though I don't smile a lot, but yeah, I tend to like crease and get oily hair. So I'm just going to give you some tips and advice that I have, you know, developed over the years of me wearing makeup and trying to battle my oils. So basically, yeah, I love makeup, and I first got into makeup like in year 7. So basically I went to school and everyone was wearing makeup and I didn't wear makeup, and I came from a background where makeup wasn't allowed. So my parents didn't like makeup. My dad thought that people who wear makeup were prostitutes. So yeah, and my mom just thought I was too young to wear makeup. Maybe she didn't think it was necessary for me to wear makeup with all that junk on my skin, but yeah, she just thought I was too young to wear makeup. So I saw how girls were doing the makeup and I wanted to know, okay, how do they do this? So I went home, I went on the internet and I surfed, how to do your eyebrows. That's the first thing I actually typed in because that's the first thing I wanted to know how to do. So how to do your eyebrows. So then I started. So I started it, and the first person I came across was Beauty by JJ, also known as Jenny Jenkins. And yeah, so then I made my own YouTube channel. Not actually channel, I logged in and made my own YouTube account, and I started subscribing to bare girls. Like, I was like, I really need to know how to look like you lot. So then I started subscribing, and that's what I did. I subscribed to so many channels, and yeah, I learned. But what I didn't have an interest in, or what I didn't know at the time, is that maybe these YouTubers did stress it, but maybe I just brushed it under the carpet. But I didn't learn the importance of looking after your skin, and I didn't learn the importance of looking after your canvas. So for example, you're not gonna start painting a picture on a dirty piece of white paper, because obviously that will affect the outcome of your painting or your art. So I've now learned that it's really important to look after your skin in order for you to have like a clean, smooth, flawless sort of like filter look finish to the skin. Also, because I have oily skin, growing up I used to think that, you know what, if I don't moisturize my skin and if I just over powder my skin, that will kind of reduce the excess oils I have, or reduce oils coming to the skin, to the surface of my skin. But obviously that's not the case, guys. Sorry if I'm speaking really fast, but if you have oily skin, you need to moisturize. But instead of using heavy moisturizers, use a light moisturizer that's oil free. Because at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, whether you moisturize or not, your skin is always going to produce oils. But in order to control and maintain those oils, go for an oil free or light moisturizer to moisturize your skin, because it's really good to moisturize your skin. So I'm just going to give you some tips and tricks that I've learned by myself over the years. Because guys, growing up my makeup was really bad. Like, my makeup used to crease, it used to peel off my skin. What else did it used to do? It used to separate. And when I used to come to school to 6, when people would be like, Timothy, why is your skin moving? Like, why is your skin coming apart? Like, why is your makeup moving? Like, what's going on? Your makeup looks really bad. And it just used to get my nerves. So I just gone on this long journey and this long quest of how I can maintain my skin and make sure that it doesn't crease or look disgusting. And I've come a long way, but I'm really grateful and I thank God for my journey. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that I feel. Okay, the first thing is acid. Guys, these 2 acids will help in terms of reducing excess oils and putting your oil at bay. So if you have oily skin, try and look for products that contain glycolic acid and salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is really good for spots, and girls who do have oily skin, I'm going to assume that you guys also are prone to like blackheads, whiteheads, spots. So salicylic acid will help put those at bay and, you know, prevent those from happening. Glycolic acid also tones your skin and reduces the amount of excess oil that your skin produces, because your skin already produces oil, but you don't need that excess oil anyway. So glycolic acid is really, really good for that. Okay, next, what I use next. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the products I use as well. So I do use black soap, and I'm not talking about that rubbish Dudo Osun that you see in packs or in the hair shop. Not Dudo Osun is a black soap. Thank you, Esther, for letting me know. Dudo Osun, is it the marketing, I don't know, the people who make black soap, they add artificial products into it, so it's not pure black soap. But let me show you what black soap looks like. This is black soap. I'm gonna show you what black soap looks like. And no, it's not weed. Shit. It's crumbling, but this is black soap, guys. And no, it's not weed. This really, I wouldn't recommend this for dry skin all the way, by the guys. All the tips I'm giving you are girls for like oily combination skin, like boy, oily skin. So what you need to do is just use that, you know, rub it into your palms and use it all over your skin. Unfortunately, these are not sold in the UK. Well, they are sold in the UK, but they're extremely expensive. So if you know anyone that's going to Nigeria or Ghana, ask them to bring you back pure natural black soap. They do sell it in the UK, but because it's, obviously people want to make money, they sell it for like, I've seen it go for like £40, £10 to £40, that's how much sell it for. But if you deep it, like if you buy something like this in Nigeria, it's probably like £2 if you're translating it from Naira to pounds. So yeah, so black soap is really, really good, and it's natural as well, organic, and it's really good at drying up your excess oils and keeping them at bay, which is what I recommend. I also recommend a toner. So I use this toner. It's a toner water, and it's really good for anyone with oily or spot prone skin. So I think this is amazing, guys. I love Lush Cosmetics. I try to make sure that the products I'm using are organic and natural, and Lush is very good at that. So this is really, really good as well. A toner to tone your skin, and this really is good for people with oily spot prone skin. It's antibacterial, antiseptic, and antimicrobial. So try this out. Don't say I didn't plug you. This, boy to boy, thank you, Jemima, for introducing this into my life. This is Mask of Magnanimity, and anyone who've got oily skin, oily and spot prone skin, this will save your life, guys. Anytime I feel like my skin, anytime I feel like a blemish is coming up or my skin is gonna get some spots, because I just feel like I know when I'm gonna get a spot, and the most time I do tend to get spots or whiteheads or blackheads is when I'm on my period. So a couple of weeks before my period, I'm not gonna lie to you, I use this mask every single day because I'm not trying to have anything pop out, because I don't want it to look all bumpily or like a rocky road when I apply my makeup. So this Mask of Magnanimity is really good. So it says, don't mask those spots, Mask of Magnanimity them. Magnanimity them. So this is a peppermint mask, and what it does is it fights against eruptions and outbreaks and returns your skin to tip-top condition, and trust me, this does that, and it's really, really natural. Let me see. It's got Kaolin. Oh, by the way, guys, also if you have spotty skin, Kaolin mask is really, really good as well. I mean, Kaolin, so clays are really good in reducing excess oils. So once or twice a week, use a clay mask, and Kaolin mask is really, really good. It's a type of clay. So if you're gonna use a clay mask, look for Kaolin. I'm gonna put the name down below, but Kaolin clay, oi boy, is really, really good at mattifying your skin, leaving your skin really nice, dry and smooth, and consistency. It will help reduce those oils if you use Kaolin clay mask, because it is lit. What else do I use? Oh, I also use peeling serum, so anything that will help peel my dead skin cells. So what I do is I use, I'm a big fan of the Ordinary products. The Ordinary products are really good, you should try them out. But I feel like Makeup Revolution are trying to like up their skincare range, and they're coming up with good products. So I use this night serum, this Queen on Night Peel serum for Makeup Revolution. So what I do is I just put it all over my skin, and during the night time. It's very gentle. It's like a night peeling serum, and you know, it kind of strips away my dead skin cells. And this is obviously good as a canvas. This helps make your skin a perfect canvas for makeup. So when you apply makeup, your skin looks smooth, natural, flawless, and seamless. And that's what we're trying to look for. That's what we're trying to aim for, guys, I hope. Also, if you have oily skin, one thing I learned is don't overpowder your skin. Because if you overpowder your skin, you're clogging your pores. And this just allows your skin to push excess oil through your pores. And you don't need that. So don't overpowder your skin. Realistically, guys, your skin is not going to stay matte throughout the whole day. Of course, every day your skin reproduces oils. So what I'd advise to you, if you really want to keep your oils at bay, instead of like overpowdering your skin during the day, carry blotting powders. I'm not really big of blotting powders, but try them out. I know NYX do really good blotting powders, so try some blotting powders and just press them on where you're oily, which is probably hair. I guarantee it's probably hair when you get oily during the day, and that will keep it at bay. Okay, it will suck up the excess oils. Also, what else do I do? If you don't really like using blotting powders, what I do is I do bring a brush, but you don't need to pour excess dab excess oil. I mean, dab it into a product. Okay, guys, you don't need to dab your brush into a powder. I'm sure there's excess product on that brush, and just use it to tap your skin, just like you'd use a blotting powder. Also, if you do find yourself sweating throughout the day, because in the summer you sweat, guys, please don't dab the sweat on your face or use a brush to dab it in, because what's going to happen is that your skin is going to separate and your skin is going to begin to move. So what you need to do is just let the sweat dry, let the sun, you know, do its thing and let it dry. If you don't believe me, watch Lydia Dinger's video, because Lydia, she sweats a lot as well, but what she doesn't do is get a brush and start stabbing the sweat to dry it out. What she does is she just lets the sweat dry naturally and just lets her skin do its thing. Sometimes you just gotta let your skin work and do what it does, because I mean, your skin, it does work, you know what I mean? It has a sort of routine that it does to maintain your skin and to maintain your skin breakdown. So I'm sure, just let your skin do its thing, okay? So don't do that, because if you do that while you're sweating, your skin is going to separate, it's going to move, it's going to look disgusting, and people are going to look at you. And it's happened to me before when I was at work. It was really hot, and I got a brush and I dabbed it, and some guy at work up and saying to me, what's that black scar on your face? Just makeup look. He was like, your makeup looks really bad, you need to use your hair to cover it. And I was just really embarrassed. So yeah. Also, as well, prep your skin before you apply your makeup. So if you've got oily skin, try and look for products that are mattifying and oil free and helpful. So what I use is this. I use this, sorry it's rubbed off, but I use this Makeup Revolution Black Onks Blurring and Mattifying Black Gel Primer. So it comes on black, but then when you rub it in your skin, it turns it into a clear base gel, which is really good. What it does, it blurs my skin and mattifies it as well. There's so many good primers as well, and I don't only use setting spray after, I use setting spray before, and I cannot stress how much this Magic X Mark setting spray is. This guy, boy, guys, this will leave your skin matte for longer. Boy, I don't even know, like, no, I can't stress how much this is. Just buy it. What I do is I buy it from Avon. It's £6 and it's 125ml, and it's really, really good. Another primer, so if you're on a budget, buy this. Another setting spray, which is really good, which I would recommend applying before and after your makeup, is the All Night Urban Decay setting spray. Whew. That does, when I tell you your makeup is not moving, girl, your makeup's not going anywhere. If you've used that setting spray and your makeup has gone somewhere, boy, I don't know for you. That it wasn't the product, it was just you. Your skin was just doing the madness that day, but boy, that product is sick. So if you want to use that, use that. If you're on a budget, use this. It's only £6. I think that one retails for £21, but this is really good, guys. I'm telling you, it's really good. Another budget primer is this. I use the W7 Camera Ready Face Primer, and this reduces the appearance of pores and fine lines, and it makes your complexion smooth and flawless, and it's really, really mattifying, guys. This is really good. Everyone that who's needed a primer, and I said, okay, use this primer, they've gone and bought the primer. It's £4, guys. This primer is really, really good. £4 from Beauty Base in Westfield. That's the only place I know that sells it. You can also try online. W7 Magic X Primer. I'm sure Just My Look as well as a website that sells it. Guys, I'm gonna leave all this information below, just in case you forget, because I know I talk too much. Also, What else do you need? What else do I use? I'm just looking at everything I have here. Go for oil-free foundation, oil-free powders. I don't know if this, I don't know what, but just look for products, guys. Use products that are specifically directed to girls who have oily and spot-prone skin. For example, Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is for normal to oily skin. So look for products that cater to your skin type, and this will help in maintaining and reducing your oils. This is really good. I have a problem with mattifying foundations because they kind of make your face look flat and disgusting and round. Makeup Revolution that does that. But this is really good. Again, this is $6.99. You know, looking good on a budget. This is really good, and it'll help mattify and, you know, help with your oily skin. This foundation is really, really good. I'm trying to think of other products that I use that are really, really good. Oh, okay, guys. I use these self-heating masks as well. And I feel like self-heating masks are really, really important. And I feel like it's really important because the reason why is because the reason why I say that self-heating masks are really important, get one. Or if you don't want to buy one, what you need to do is get a boil kettle, pour it into a bowl. Put water in a kettle, boil it, obviously. Put it into a bowl and just put your face down. Obviously. And then just allow the... I don't know what is it the heat? You know the thing that comes up when you have hot food? Put it... This will open your pores and then wash your skin. Because these... The reason why I recommend these as well, because these are really, really good at opening your pores and drawing out all that impurity and all that dirt that are trapped inside your pores. So this self-heating... Wet your face, apply this self-heating mask, and what it does, it opens your pores and absorbs all the dirt and excess oil as you wash it off, which is really good, giving you a clean slate canvas for your makeup. So what it does is it unclogs your pores and it helps remove impurities, and charcoal is really, really good at that. So if you've got oily prone skin, please, the reason why some of our skins are oily and spot prone is because our pores are clogged. Your pores are clogged, so you need to work at unclogging those pores, you know what I mean? So if you've got oily skin or you find that you get really spotty, please unclog your pores, because the reason why it's spotty is because your pores are clogged. So yeah, please unclog those pores. What else do I use? Oh, this is a really good primer as well. So I don't know, silicone-based primers are really good for oily skin because what it does is it allows your makeup to stick to your skin, so you won't be moving anywhere. But the ordinary high adherent silicone primer is very good at blurring your skin as a surface smoother and primer at the same time. So try this as well. Guys, these products are cheap. Like, I know a lot of people, okay, there's some girls who believe that they need to spend a lot of money in order to look good, and in some cases you do, but I don't think you do as well, because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like my makeup looks good, and I feel like sometimes it can look just as good as the girl who's wearing that Bobbi Brown, Giorgio Armani, Fenty foundation, and I still look good with my, you know, Morphe or Maybelline or L'Oreal foundation, you know what I mean? I feel like I still look good compared to the Fenty, you know what I mean? I just feel like, personally for me, if you want your makeup to look good, just invest in good skincare, you know, good skincare products as well, and be consistent using it all the time. So I do use peeling, so the ordinary BAHA has acids, and I do use that as well. Exfoliating my skin is really good as well, because like I said, it removes dead skin cells, and it means that your skin is more smoother and cleaner and kind of like regenerated. So yeah, so I think that's it. That's really, really long. Like, I've been just talking so much. So now I'm just gonna go and use all these products and beat my skin. So here we go. So hopefully that was informative and useful. I do talk a lot, sorry about that, but yeah, hopefully it helps. Hopefully your skin looks better. Hopefully your skin doesn't begin to drip, 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 drip. Hopefully your skin lasts all day. I mean, your makeup lasts a day and doesn't separate. So stay blessed, and I'll see you in the other side. Bye. Time to do my makeup. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the finished look that I did. As you can tell, basically guys, even though I have oily skin, I don't really like to have a matte face. I really like to use a dew. So even my foundation, some of my foundations aren't oil free because I want an illuminating, sort of light reflecting, dewy look, because that's what I like to go for. And even sometimes my primer isn't mattifying, sometimes I use mattifying, sometimes I use illuminating, glowy, dewy primers. Because even though I'm oily girl, I like to look dewy, so yeah. But doesn't mean that because I'm using those products, my oils won't be tamed or won't be at bay. And the reason why I feel like the fact that I'm using products which aren't catered towards my skin type doesn't affect how my makeup looks during the day is because I look after my skin. So even though I'm using a dewy foundation, this doesn't mean that during the day I get oily, because I really don't, because I feel like my skin, the way I look after my skin, basically my skin routine, I feel like my skin routine and the products I use have gradually reduced my sebum, because it's basically, there's this specific word for oil, so it's sebum. So I feel like because of the products I use, the skincare products I use, my sebum has been reduced gradually and it's kind of like been controlled. So therefore I can now use, you know, illuminating products to kind of like make my skin glowy. So like for example, the foundation I'm using today is catered to, well, it's recommended for skin types which are normal to dry or dry to normal skin. You get what I mean? They wouldn't recommend this for someone who has oily skin. But I'm still using it because it looks good and I just love the finish it gives. It gives that sort of light reflecting, like you can see the shimmers come through throughout the day. I like how it makes my skin look. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it's been useful, because I know I talk too much and I know I ramble, but I couldn't record me using the products because the video would have been too long and Tumishe talks too much. So if you're watching this and you're feeling, you know, disheartened about how your skin is going and, you know, how your makeup is not, you're trying to, you know, do good makeup and it's not going according to plan, don't be upset, because you know, with trial and error, with practice makes perfect. It's just about you getting to know your skin type, getting to know your skin and know what works for you. And don't be disheartened, because I know, just give it a few months, you know, practice makes perfect, your skin will be fine, you know what I mean? I used to be that girl. I used to be like, when will my makeup ever look good? When will my makeup ever look like that girl? By the way, most of the pictures you see on Instagram, girls have filtered it. I know, because I filter my pictures too. So don't be disheartened and don't compare yourself, because it's the killer of joy. It beats your joy. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. I'm wishing everyone the best. I really want to leave my videos on a positive note. So that's what I'm doing. I pray for the best for all of you lot that are watching this video. You know, and I pray whatever you're wishing for and hoping for, it does come true. I just pray that the rest of your week, your day, your month is prosperous and filled with loads of opportunities coming your way, especially unexpected ones, because those ones are the best. So all the best. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye. I really like messy, scruffy hair.